Hey, Oscar, how are you?
Hey, Karine, good. Good to see you as always.
Hi, I'm super excited to have you today because I want to clarify the subject of refrigerant, especially the R134A. So thank you
Okay.
so much for being here. My first question to you, which is the question I hear from everyone, okay? First, I heard that the R134A will be phased out in 2024. Is that correct?
No, that's not correct. It's a common misconception. It's being phased down, not phased out.
Oh, okay. So what do you mean by phased down?
Well, what the refrigerant itself, they're phasing down the production, trying to reduce the demand, but it's new chillers with 134A that will be phased out after 2023.
Oh, okay. So if they're phased down, what's going to happen to the price? Is it going to go like super high? And are we going to have enough? Is the quantity going to go over? What we're going to do, Oscar?
No, in fact, that's the reason they're phasing out new chillers, is that so the demand for the refrigerant will drop to match the drop in production. So there won't be any shortages or massive price hikes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So that clarifies things. Now, what is the deal with the 513 and the 514? What are those?
Well, those are new low GWP alternatives for 134A and 123, but 513A and 514A, they're both a blend. They both cost 4 to 6 times the refrigerants that we're using today. So there's a little bit that goes with those new units. In addition to that, 514A commercially has some challenges because there's only one manufacturer that makes that substance, and that substance is only made for one user because there is only one centrifugal chiller manufacturer that used to use 123 and now needs 514A.
Okay, so what about the efficiency? Does it affect also the efficiency with those refrigerant?
Well, with 513A, there is a little bit of a hit, about 2 to 4% on full load efficiency, not really a penalty with 514A.
Okay, so that clarifies things even more. My last question, I would like to end with this is, what happened to the R1233ZD? Would you buy a new chiller with a low GWP alternative or not?
Well, that depends. For
Okay.
example, if it was a chiller designed and optimized around one of the low GWP refrigerants, like there are for 1233ZD, yes, that's a good option. But taking a current design that was designed for 134A, for example, and buying it with 513A, probably not, because it's going to bring along that higher cost due to the refrigerant, and you're going to have that efficiency penalty. So no, I wouldn't do that route.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So I think we got the major question that I wanted to cover. And of course, we will come back and talk about the scroll compressor who use the R410A refrigerant. So
Yeah.
if you're willing, would you come back and talk to us about that refrigerant at a later date?
I'm certainly willing, but there's probably a better expert for that because all of the products that use scroll chillers use 410A, and those encompass a lot more products than just our scroll chillers. And so we have other experts on 410A.
That's awesome. Well, Oscar, thank you so much for your time today. I learned a lot. It clarified a lot of things, and I'm sure that all of yours will really appreciate the clarification. Thank you
I
so
hope so.
much.
Enjoyed it, Karine. Thank you.
Thank you, Oscar.
Bye-bye.
Bye.